There we go, that's what we were looking for. That's what we wanted.
Hello everyone, it's your bud. I'm going to be doing my best Babish impression today, and I'm going to be sharing how I cooked my lunch. Now, as a disabled person, I don't have very much energy, and today I either had the energy to cook some food or record a video, and I decided why not do both? And I'm not going to be keeping up the voice the whole time. Yeah, so let's get into this. First things first, turn on your oven as high as it can go. Now, you might be thinking that would be the broil setting, but for me, it's actually the bake setting. My oven's a bit weird, so find out which way yours works best and get it as hot as you can. Then you have to grind up a bunch of cheese. Make sure you have a whole bunch. If you have a bunch of extra, that's fine. You can just put it in a bag. And please ignore my messy kitchen, but I didn't have time to clean everything up. I found some pepperonis at my grocery store. Now put on a bunch of sauce. I found a bunch more works for these very thick crust pizzas. So just a bit of seasoning, and if you have thin crust pizzas, you don't need as much sauce, but this is a pretty thick crust pizza, so I put on a bunch of extra sauce. It's just the way I like it. Find which way you can do. Now there was a vegetable and herb mix, and there's also a red pepper and garlic mix, and both of these together make some really good spices for the pizza. Now put on some cheese. You know there's a bit of difference with the two types of cheese. One of them, the mozzarella, is really good for stretchiness, and the orange cheese, the cheddar, is really good for just some sharp flavor. So make sure you have a good mix of enough to make it stretchy and enough to have some good flavor on top. Then you don't have to do this, but I did have some pepperonis, so I'm going to be using them. And then yeah, not too many, but not too few, so that way there's at least 1 or 2 pepperonis for every single slice. And then go ahead, put this in the oven for just 5 minutes or maybe 10 minutes depending on how good your oven is. Mine sometimes can't get much higher than 500, so sometimes put it in and turn it around if you have to. Sometimes the ovens don't always cook evenly, so you might need to rotate.
Okay, so here we go. It's all out. Nice and crispy. I know there's a lot of cheese, but this is a pretty thick pizza. When I do these thin crusts, I use a lot less. But, you know, I just wanted a treat today. I usually would make a proper video, but I feel a bit weird making this as today's video, but it's all the energy I have. Nice and crispy. And one more cut. I just turned on the PlayStation, and I'm just gonna sit back and relax. And you will see in a moment, or well actually you will see in a moment, it'll be a bit more than a moment for me, but when all of this cools down, it's actually just the right amount of cheese for one of these thick crust ones. So yeah, it's a bit much cheese when it's like this, but when it cools down, it is good. That's a great pizza. I'm looking forward to a good meal. Treat yourself, have a good meal. Okay, so here we are just after just a few minutes, and as you can see, it's still a bit oily, but it's still good. And the pizza's just really good. It's still crispy. Let's see if the cheese stretches. No, not much for this one. Listen to the crunch on this pizza. A lot of cheese, but it fits with the kind of thick crust thing. It's a good cheat day pizza, so yeah. Just enough sauce to make all that bread really tasty, and then some good cheese and just a treat of pepperoni every once in a while. There we go, that's what we were looking for. That's what we wanted. This one turned out even better. I mean, there was only ever one. Who would eat more than one pizza? Oops, turn off the camera. So yeah, make sure that you treat yourself, and yeah, I'm gonna go enjoy this. Have a good day, like, subscribe, and all that, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video when it won't be cooking related. It'll be back to the normal stuff. I think I've got some music ideas, I've got some other ideas, but I have ideas, but I don't have the energy. Maybe this will help a bit. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good day.
B-roll time. So thanks for watching, everyone. This was a really good pizza. It turned out really delicious. And I won't always be doing these sort of cooking videos or behind the scenes or just a regular day videos, but I thought why not share this with you? Maybe you guys get inspired to cook some good food for yourself. So thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. Have a great day. Like, subscribe, and all that, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video.